Will creatine make me gain weight? It's the question that was asked at the gym yesterday by one of the women that was in a class that I was taking. And so I jumped into the conversation because I'm a huge fan of creatine for women, especially menopausal, postmenopausal, perimenopausal women, because of the amazing health benefits that it provides for us, specifically as women. So yes, creatine will show up as a weight gain on the scale, but it's not the same type of weight gain that your body is going to experience if you have too much wine over the weekend or partake in some junk food or you're eating more than your body needs. Or maybe even just water weight from like inflammation from eating foods that your body's not tolerant of. Like those are all weight gains too. But we're not always questioning those types of things in the same manner that we're questioning something like creatine. And I think it's because we don't really fully understand the benefits of creatine. And so I understand how women feel because I used to feel this way about creatine too when I was first introduced to it probably 15 years ago, when it was still considered like a bro type of supplement for building muscle in the gym. But that has changed significantly, the interpretation we have of, or understanding we have of creatine, because of a lot of recent research that has been done on it specifically for women. So some of the key benefits of creatine are the cognitive function improvements that you're going to notice when you take creatine on a daily basis. So my nutritionist suggested that I take creatine in the morning. And so that's what I do, because I want to have that mental clarity. I want to have that cognitive function. I want my brain to feel sharp and energized. And so that's the number one reason why I take creatine every single day. Because when I am coaching women, the two biggest concerns women have are weight gain or inability to lose weight, and they're afraid of Alzheimer's or dementia. Okay, so if we know that there's a supplement out there that has been shown to help with cognitive repair and function, are you really more concerned about the 2 to 3 pounds that's going to show up on the scale if you take creatine? And why is it that as women in today's society, we're still striving to be these skinny, mini, lean creatures walking around? Yes, creatine pulls water from your body and specifically holds it in your muscles for muscle repair post breakdown. So that's what lifting weights is. Again, that's what we're being thrown at constantly in social media is you need to eat more protein, you need to build muscle, you need to have muscle mass. Muscle mass and building muscle and maintaining muscle as a woman is going to be so much harder if you're not adding in supplementation to aid in that process. And creatine is specifically one of those supplements. Are you going to see the number change on the scale? Absolutely. It's not water weights that you would experience if you ate something like gluten or drank too much alcohol. It's water that's being stored specifically in your muscles. Here's the benefit of that process right there is your muscles look plump and your muscles look full. Your muscles are going to be so much more noticeable because they're not going to be flat and drained out because we are trying to look so thin or so skinny. We want to see our muscle definition, and creatine will definitely help with that. Another one of the great benefits of taking creatine as a postmenopausal woman is the gut health benefits. Our gut just goes through like such a horrible transition through menopause simply because of the estrogen loss that our body experiences. And creatine is one of those supplements, again, that really does help your gut biome. So you're going to function the way your body needs to function in the digestive process, the elimination process, the gut health process. And we now also know that our gut, it acts like our second brain. So we want a healthy gut and we want a healthy brain. Is a healthy gut and is a healthy brain, and are the benefits of what your muscle mass is going to be able to do as an aging woman, when muscle mass is the thing we naturally lose unless we specifically do something to prevent that loss. Are those things worth the 2 to 3 pounds that you might see on the scale? Very serious question. And for me, I'll take the 2 to 3 pounds any day if that means that my brain function is going to be better, my gut health is going to be better, and the effort that I put into the gym is going to show much more prominently just simply because I'm willing to take a supplement that has the side effect of holding on to some water in my muscles. I'll take that any day. So if you're a woman who's suffering through some things and you're worried about creatine because all you hear is the fact that you're going to put on weight, and I have seen very specific fitness influencers warn women against taking creatine because of the puffiness or the weight. Don't listen to those women. They're not speaking on your health's overall behalf. They're just speaking from an aesthetic standpoint, and as women, we want more from our health and the effort that we are putting into our health than is just an aesthetic benefit. We want the true health benefits. I will put information down below about how you can purchase some creatine to help in your endeavors and how it is you're choosing to age. The thing you want to look for in any supplement is it third-party tested? Is it NSF certified, which basically means that it has been tested for questionable substances? You want to make sure those two things, the product that I use does have those two labels on their products. Or if you type in the word creatine in the comment section, I'll make sure that you get sent information about how to purchase. It is one of the most beneficial and easy to use supplements that we can add into our daily routine as aging women to ensure that we will age well.